Hello my friends, Blackendrose here, and firstly I'd like to apologise for a certain lack of clips lately. My PC had a rather nasty breakdown and I've had to rebuild the thing, which means clearing off all the programs I had and everything I had and then rebuilding the operating system. Now that's not so bad because I was able to back up a lot of stuff, but it meant I lost all of my progress at Five Nights at Freddy's. But you will notice that it says Night 5 in the continue box. That's because in the last hour I just played my way back up to Night 5 and surprisingly enough got through all 4 nights without dying at all or running out of power. So I was quite pleased by that. So I did think of coming back to this in a little bit, but I figured I'm on a roll, I'm going to go for it. Now I didn't plan to do more of this because I've done a lot of this at the moment, but some people have asked me if I can finish it, and finish it I shall. And I may even try Night 6 and the mythical Night 7. Okay, let's get this show on the road. 5th night. I haven't beaten 5th night. Now you would have seen me do some of this before. I may chop this up a bit, depending on how many attempts this takes. Still, let's give it a go. Here's a nice little novelty. Click the nose. Oh dear, that was a little bit feeble, that. Apparently, if you play that backwards, there's actually a message. Whether there is or not, I don't know. While I was playing this on the... Get off. While I was playing this earlier, Freddy came alive night 3. And that was just like, whoa, I don't want that. Because Freddy is a massive pain to keep an eye on. I might have to do something with my fraps. The frame rate seems a little bit low. Now, most of you would have seen this game in some capacity because it's been butchered to death on YouTube. So many people have done clips on it, it's unreal. And I'm trying to focus as much as I can at the moment, so there might not be a great deal of commentary. I've still been surprised. Turn the lights off. I knew you were there. Damn it. I heard the subtle sound of something moving. I think I just heard it again. Yep, you've moved on. My speaker's just turned off because they've just realised there's no input going through them. It's my external speakers, obviously not my headset. Right. My PC might be a tiny bit glitchy still because I've just put everything back on. Right, I can hear Chica in the kitchen stomping around in that. I don't know why that's amusing to me, but there's apparently another death in this you can get, which is a bit of a glitch. A golden empty animatronic suit can appear in the office with you, and for some reason that thing can kill you and then it crashes the game out. Now I've heard that that's deliberate. That's been left in there deliberately. Whether that's the case or not, or whether that's just an untapped bug, or whether it's designed to do that, I don't know. Now, there's a way to tell when the animatronics are on the move. through sound. Although it can be difficult to hear, and it might be difficult to hear as I've turned the sound down a little bit on the game so that my audio mic input comes through properly. I've got to be a little bit more conservative with my power consumption. Because I've had to strangle the frame rate a little bit so that my hard drive doesn't go overdrive. It does move a little bit slower on my PC. This isn't the... Whoa, hello. Whoa, hello. Get off. Right, Freddy's still where he is. Power consumption is still nominal. Still feasible to survive this. Now I've said that, I'm going to die. In one of the most brutal ways possible. Ah, mouse too close to keyboard, cannot move it. I've got space on my desk, I just don't utilise it all. Freddy's still on stage, which is good for me. Heard something there. Hello! Whoa! Well, there's no point in me checking the cameras, really, is there? Because both doors are closed. Now, you see, this is where the irritating factor can come into play. Because of how random this can be, they can sit right outside the door, both at the same time, for a long period of time, thus draining your power. I just realised I haven't been checking for Freddy. He's on the move. Right, there's a way to check when Freddy's moving around, and it's based on the sound effects. He generally does a sort of laugh. It's like hoo 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 hoo. Uh-oh. Yeah, hello. He's still lurking out there. He's moved on. He's still there. The time I've got left, and the power I've got left, this might be possible. Stress the term might. I heard him. Freddy's on the move. Come on, I can do this. Phew. Not having that. Oh, you're right there. That's it. Out of power. Damn it. Run out of power too soon. Oh, what? Oh, I'm happy. I wish I'd done a whole stream of that. Well, come on, wake up. Mike Schmidit. $120 for 5 days' work. Good job, sports. See you next week. I can't believe I actually just went through 5 days of that. Oh, sorry, 5 nights of that. All in one playthrough. Obviously. Alright, so this is the 6th night. And you know what? Since I did that in one go, I'm gonna give this one try. One try. Unless people ask me to do more on it. I'm not going to say that I think I've got this hands down, because if I say that, I'm probably going to be dead. Right, so there probably won't be any phone calls since security guard is dead and buried. Probably. Don't know if it counts as being buried. Right, so they're on the move. Strange as it sounds, much as those ones do worry me, the one that worries me the most is Freddy. Because he doesn't appear at the door lights like the others do. He sort of bypasses the door light bit completely. Blimey, that was quick. It's on my ass already. I'll open that. Whoa, Freddy's a little bit peeved. And now he's back in position. Whoa, hello. Okay. I think I'm burning a little bit too much power. Okay, so Pirate Cove hasn't done anything yet. It's not to say that she won't do something. And I think it is a she. Don't really know actually. Technically, it's a neither, because they're animatronics. They don't have a gender. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So. Oh! God, I thought that door broke then. It's the frame rate I'm working with on my PC. It's making the actions a little bit slower. Okay, so far I might be able to do it as far as power consumption goes. Right, so you're lurking there. Gone. Okay, good. Right, Pirate Cove is starting to come out, and Chica's back. No, check this one first. Ugh. Right, so you're still there. Damn, I'm trying to get used to this mouse again. It's a little bit pissy. Right, you've gone. Open. Don't have the best mouse in the world, I'll admit. Gone. Power consumption is a little bit over what I need it to be. Duh! Stupid mouse. Right, considering I haven't done this yet, so far so good, but still think I'm going to lose this. Might have to try a little bailout tactic later if I make it that far. Yep. Close that door, stupid fool. Okay. Listen to the sounds as much as watching the visual. Oh, poo. Well, not much I can do about that now. Might as well just open them both up and just wait for it now. No way I'm going to last that last 2 hours with having one door open. Bunnyman's already inside. Wouldn't have been so bad if it was Chica, because at least I could have closed that door to keep Pirate Cove out. He's probably going to be charging down the corridor to me soon. I can just feel it coming. And it'll probably still scare me when it does. There it is. I knew it was coming eventually. If I'd lasted till about 5, and then that started happening, I might have been able to survive it then, but I was too slow on closing that door. So Bunnyman got in and got me. Well, prevented me from closing that door. I mean, it's a bit of a cheap thing to do. If that happens, you just don't look at the cameras, because the moment you look at the cameras you die, but if you're very lucky you might be able to just ride out the rest of it. Just as a common tactic is right near the end is just to open everything up like on the last 5% of power and just like drag the time and then hope that the ending sequence doesn't time out. Or doesn't catch you out. It carries on long enough, which I did on night 5. It just carries on long enough that you don't get caught. But anyway, if you want me to try to beat 6th Night, then let me know in the comment section. I'm satisfied that this game has been conquered. Night 7 introduces a different challenge where you can customise the AI of the opponents, making them easier or harder, and that has its own ending in it, which if you check out the likes of Markiplier, you'll find out what that ending is, which is pretty sweet. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching me. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. This may be the last clip in the series, but if people want more, I shall give them more. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Blackendrose, and I will see you in my next clip. Take care, my friends.